We've just published our annual report for 2025. It outlines our view of the state of education and children's social care in England. Over the past academic year, we've seen some great practice across early years, schools, further education and skills and children's social care. But there are some important issues that we are highlighting this year. Despite having over 4,000 registered children's homes in England, many local authorities still can't find places for children, especially those with complex needs. Homes are increasingly opening where housing is cheaper, not where children need them. Over a quarter of all children's homes are in the northwest of England, which accounts for just 18% of looked after children. This mismatch is sometimes forcing councils to use unregistered homes, which can charge huge fees and which we are unable to inspect. This just isn't right. These homes are used by some of our most vulnerable children, and they deserve better. In most areas of England, children with special educational needs and disabilities, SEND, are not getting the support that they need. Of the 29 areas that we inspected, only 4 had arrangements that typically led to positive outcomes for these children. In 16 areas, children's experiences were inconsistent, and in 9, we found widespread systemic failings. The SEND system needs to improve. We all know that. We also know that when local authorities, schools and health providers work well together, children get better support and their needs are met earlier. Where we've seen this work well, it makes all the difference. There are around 166,000 children in England who are classed as severely absent from school. This means they are missing half or more of their schooling. This number is almost 3 times higher than before the pandemic. Making sure children are attending schools is a priority for schools and for government. It really matters. And when children are in school, it's vital that they are able to learn in calm and settled classrooms. We know that more than 3/4 of teachers report that poor behaviour disrupts lessons. In particular, low-level disruption is getting in the way of good teaching far too often. We're going to look more closely at behaviour through our new look inspection report cards, the first of which will be published in the new year. While there are no easy solutions to these challenges, we have seen what can be done when services collaborate effectively. Across education and children's social care, we see dedicated professionals doing transformative work, people who understand their communities. They build strong relationships and they never give up on achieving the best outcomes for children. They deserve our thanks. You can read the full annual report on gov.uk/Ofsted.